Hey there, people. How's it going? And what we're going to be talking about today is the Staples string envelopes, the poly envelopes. They are clear, as you can see. What they're used for is basically to protect your memos, your letters. Anything is pretty much on any kind of stationery that you would use or have written or whatever, letters, memos, documents, forms, anything that you kind of want to protect and close for safekeeping, but at the same time you want to be able to see what's inside like almost immediately. So it's almost like having something laminated but accessible. You know what I'm saying? And a lot can fit in here. I mean, it's not flat. I mean, it looks flat right here, but you can open this up, you see? I mean, this flap opens here, and these sides flex outward, you see? So it kind of makes almost like a flat box, so you can put lots of things in here, a whole lot of different kinds of stuff. It protects it very well. It's kind of like a frosted clear versus a completely clear, because I mean, you can see there's kind of a tint to it, not a tint but a frost to the plastic, so it's like a haze on there, so you can't see directly through it, but like you can see kind of through it for the most part. Yeah, and it protects very well. It does. And the plastic here is very thick, very, very thick. It's not like a really thin plastic that you would find, say, on a Ziploc bag or anything like that. This is a very, very thick plastic, and that's good. And that makes it so it protects very well. What you would do is, once you got your stuff in here, you would take this string like this. If I can just grab it, yeah. You would wrap it around this part. I kind of need two hands to do this, but you would wrap it around this bottom part, around and around until it's closed, you see? That's how you close it and open it. Yeah. So it's pretty easily accessible to get inside and to close it back up and then store it away or pass it on to whoever you're giving it to, or, it's protected. Yeah. And in each package here, you get 10 envelopes. They're pretty much letter size, you can fit like a 8.5 by 11 papers in there with ease. Just about anything else you want to stick in there that's kind of stationary, These are very good. I've used these not a whole lot, but I've used them for probably the last maybe about 4 years, just in my office, in my place of business. We pass back and forth different documents and store away different documents in between one another, and especially when we want to archive things. Archiving is really big where I come from. I mean, where I work, and we don't want to throw away anything. So we'll stick several documents in a pouch. We'll label it and then put it away in a box or storage area somewhere until we need it again. And it's very protected in this plastic. I like it a lot. Like I said, it's I mean, I don't use it all the time, like every day or anything, but I've used it for several years. I haven't had a problem with the strings breaking or the seams on the envelopes coming detached or anything. You can pack them pretty full, and you shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, I like these a lot. They're very good. Okay, well, we've been talking about the Staples poly envelopes, the string envelopes. Yes. All right, well, I hope you guys use this information, and I'll see you again next time. Okay? All right, bye-bye.